I'm Jatin. I'm one of the co-founder of Echa Network. We host engaging startup networking meetups in 25 global startup cities. We have very interesting and very exciting spouse entrepreneur series going on. Every time I keep on repeating that we have awesome founders who are joining in, and that is true this time also. So we have Mayuri and Utpal who are joining in from Surat. First of all, Mayuri and Utpal, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jatin, for giving us this opportunity.
So can you explain a little more about it? What is your business or group of businesses?
Yeah, actually, what happened? We started Swiftomatic Solutions in 2011, and we had our own agency also for developing customized projects for freelancing software development. Then, when we launched Royal, right? So at that time, we made our own another proprietor company named Rivatech. And now, as we are going and we are looking for the funds and everything, we needed to convert it into a LLP. But unfortunately, we did not get the name Rivatech. So again, we were back. That is Swiftomatic Solutions.
Okay, it's been 9 years building a business together. So what are your roles in this company?
Would you like to say that?
Actually, I was in another business in 2011-12. It was like I was running a call center with my cousin. Then we had many losses in there. So I closed that, and because we didn't got the client's payment and everything. So then we switched, I switched to Android development from home, and I started freelancing work and everything. So we got, and Mayuri was doing a job there. She's doing a job in multiple companies in Surat in 3-4 years. Then as a Java developer. Then in 2015, she also left a job, and we started a small company with the same name, Swiftomatic Solution. And then in 2018, we launched this Royal PS. In Royal PS, I totally belong to Android and customers and sales and support. And Mayuri is basically in the backend and database architect, and everything about the servers. So she's handling all this part of servers and team for the new updates and everything. And I handle Android and the customer support and the sales.
So just to understand your business better, you take some consulting projects with Swiftomatics and you have a product also.
Yes, we are not, yeah, almost like now 5% is on the other customizers project, which are our 5-6 years old clients. That's why we are taking. Otherwise, we are not right now looking for any clients or anything. So we are doing that for only. But now totally focus on Royal PS since last 1 year, and we keep giving the updates every month with the new features and with the new ideas as per some customer requirements. And
so what was that key insight that you had that you will start Royal POS and focus all your energies in this? So in 2017, you must have this idea. So what was your key insight at that time?
Yeah, in 2017, what happened was I got some call from one of my friend to check. There is one restaurant. There was one who were looking for a customized solution. So we went there. They were using one of the days, and it was offline. So owner has to come on the site and take the reports and everything. So we discussed, me and Mayuri, that we should have some online, because we are already going digital and everything. We should have something like that. But with that restaurant, we didn't go well. But we started the demo and like project we started, and we built some basic features. And then we got one client from the Mumbai, and one of our client got us reference from Dubai for the saloon also. So they started using, and we properly launched in February 2018, Surat IT Expo. It was one expo. So in there, we had many less features, like just ordering and the table wise ordering in the restaurants, not related to any kind of a retail or inventory or anything. Then we got one big corporate lead in the IT Expo only, the Rajans Group. Okay, the Rajans Group were looking for solutions which are Android based and the based for their chocolate shops. They are planning to expand those. It is Smith and Chocolates. They have multiple stores in now. They had one only at that time. So we got it. We converted into the retailers like barcode scanner. We didn't have that feature. So then we go on. So the main idea was we should have some own product, which own brand that goes with the as a SaaS product, B2B SaaS. So me and Mayuri both wanted that we should have one product rather than going for each client and everything, different projects. So we tried for different projects. So we just looking for, and we got this kit.
What makes you so bullish about this idea that this is going to work? Like it's been a year. So
Yes, this is definitely going to work, because first is our model is like B2B SaaS, and which is very less the Android based POS, right? Like you have mentioned, like there is paid and there are many others. You can see that Android based POS are very less, And even if there are Android based POS, they are very costly, which everyone is not able to afford. So we are providing that in very affordable prices. That is the biggest plus point. And the thing is our technology stack. I am very proud of the technology stack which we have built over the years with all the experiences that we have, because we have tested this in very harsh conditions where there are customers coming and there is a non-stop line. Consider, for example, if you are going to a DMart or any of the shop and you have lots of line for a checkout. Like now in this particular scenario where our Royal fits in it is super quick. Like you can punch the order very quickly and you can generate the receipt super fast. So the customer experiences improves very well. Like people are happy that checkout is happening very fast. And there are also external factors. For example, if electricity goes off while checkout, so what happens currently is if they are using a PC based, PC is switched off and everything is off, right? If the internet connection goes off, then also it is not working. But we have addressed this issue. If the electricity is out, our POS, your billing will never stop, even if your internet connection is off. Because of, if you see what many other cloud-based POS, the first requirement is the continuous internet supply. But we have made this and we have tried and tested it into the remote locations also, in remote islands also.
What is the traction you have for the PO solution?
As of now, I think Utpal is a better person to answer this question because he's dealing with all the clients and everything. So please.
Yeah, right now we have around 300 paid customers. We have more than 8,000 registered users, because when customers download the app from the Play Store around the world, okay, they download and they use the 14 days free trial. July 2019, we had just had 40 clients. So in 1.5 years, we just reached just 40 clients, and we are really disappointed that we are not able to. But we added so many features and everything as per the client feedbacks and requirements and everything. Then in August 2019, we were getting more inquiries, and till March, till the lockdown, we reached almost around 150, 160.
Okay. And both of you started this venture after you were already married?
Yes. We were married in 2009. We have 8-year-old.
So what are your thoughts on having a spouse as a business partner?
It is very great. And we are like 24/7 focused on our work. Even if we go out on a restaurant for a date, we are talking about what project we are having and something like that. So many times it happens that our personal life takes the toll, but then it is how to maintain that fine line of the balance between work life and personal, obviously. And now, of course, to give time to our kids also. One of the great advantages of early stage, they get the idea of entrepreneurship since very early stage. Now you can see my daughter, she has developed advertisements for Royal POS and she's just 8-year-old. So yeah, so they get the idea of those values in the child since very early.
And sometimes doing a difficult conversation becomes very tricky. You want things to happen in a certain way and the partner may not believe it.
Yes.
Any examples?
Actually, this always happens between me and Utpal because we are totally different in terms of the personality. But I think we can convert that thing into advantages because we will get multiple perspectives. If there are two people who are thinking alike, then what will happen is we will not get to know the other person. But now when two people are thinking totally different things, we will get the I will give one example. We want to add one feature of wait. For example, there is a person and they were asking us to do the wait while integration. We got many inquiries. I was actually not in the favor to do that. And people was firm that no, we have to go ahead. We discussed and we made a list of the pros and cons of what happened. And eventually we went into that. So we get the idea from the different perspectives.
And you're building it from Surat. So can you tell us a little more about how building this venture in a Surat, advantages, disadvantages?
The biggest advantage is we both are technical person. Like he's into Android development and I am into backend development. And the biggest challenge we are facing right now is the sales part because we both are not into sales. However, Utpal is handling all the sales right now. And we are really blessed that we have got a wonderful team over here. Since starting, the people who are working with us for all these 3 years. So that is the biggest blessing I could say that we can have. And we have really wonderful team. I'm thankful for that.
Okay. Awesome. We'll do a rapid fire. Probably you would have seen some of the earlier videos. So Mayuri, what is that one thing you strongly believe and not necessarily Utpal believes in the same thing? What is that?
Yeah.
It could be a very small thing.
In Royal POS, I strongly believe and I'm very proud of the technology stack which we have. And it is definitely going to work. And I'm very, very sure of it.
So Utpal is not so confident about it?
No,
the question is that what is it that you believe, but he doesn't believe?
Yeah. Right now, I don't think that thing. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. He's believing right now. We are actually, I'm not sure if I should disclose this now. We are building into one feature. We are building a PWA, which is called a Progressive Web Application for online ordering. And I'm of the opinion that we should go for the apps, and he's of the opinion that we should go for PWS. So yeah,
Yeah, and it's also a big debate, like PW and mobile
yeah.
apps. It's a debate. So
Ongoing debate. Like this is the debate going on everywhere. So yeah.
it could be a
We
small
are
thing, something you strongly believe, but not necessarily Mayuri believes in that.
patience. We actually we lost many time. We lost patience many time in between before the July 2019 because we were not converting customers and everything, and we were getting the good feedbacks, but they were not happy to subscribe and everything. Many times we thought also that we should close this project and let's go back to the Swiftomatic solution and just customize projects and everything. But I kept moving that no, something will good happen and we will get the more customers and everything. So patience.
Okay. And which is your favorite book or a podcast, Utpal?
No, I don't.
In case if you want to explore that.
Just read one book of I was in 11th, 12th, that time only. Otherwise, I never read any book.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Mayuri.
Yes, Utpal is not into so much books. While I read, I'm I one of my favorite book is The Secret. You must be knowing about it. And one other book which I like is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And I truly believe in that.
And Mayuri, if you were not building Royal POS, what else you would have been doing?
I would be painting if I'm not building, or I would be a teacher.
That's a good thing.
I would do a business only, but I'm not sure which part. But I would be in the IT business. I was working as a IT hardware manager and everything. I would do that.
And you briefly manage this thing, but for any businesses or any enterprises, there are certain choices we make as a business or certain critical moments which put us in a different direction. In your case, both of you mentioned one incident or one moment each. Utpal, according to you, what is that key moment in the history of Swiftomatics?
The key moment was the closing of the call center. Actually, I am dropout from the BSc Computer Science. I was never into the software. I didn't know anything about this. Actually, I know something about the software, but I was not able to convert into the projects. But after the call center closed, I was working from home. I was looking for the opportunity. I never did the job before, so I'm not sure what I should do and everything. And we had a new baby born, so I was very worried about that time. But I started learning Android, and Mayuri was there to help and get one project from the Alliance time. Now it's Upwork. It was Alliance there, and then we started the freelancing. In couple of years, Mayuri also joined me. So this is how it goes. But that was the part. It turns my life.
And Mayuri, according to you, which other moment was very critical?
Yeah, the very critical moment for me was leaving my high-paying job and joining ventures. So that was like very critical because I was already into business and I had a sustainable income. Leaving that job and joining the company was looking into building a product from the scratch where we didn't have any father or anybody. So it was very crucial, but thank God it worked out very well.
Absolutely. One of the things we try to do at all our chats is to have panelists ask question to each other. Mayuri, what is that question you want to ask Utpal?
I want to ask, what would be the if you want anybody new person to join our team, so who it will be and which position you want that person
for the marketing and sales. Right now I'm really lacking because of the follow-up and everything. We are not able to convert it. So marketing will be the best.
And Utpal, what would be your question to Mayuri?
Question.
And this is important because this helps me increase my question bank. So
Yeah.
next time I interview somebody, I have those questions ready.
How you see a Royal PS in next 3 years?
I definitely see as growing. Right now, you can say that we are present in almost all the continents. Like we are present in Europe, we are present in US, we are also present in Australia, and we are also present in the East right now. So I want that in each and every gully mein hum jaye na. So wherever that shop is there, they are using Royal. So that is my vision.
And if everything goes the way you imagine it should be, what would Royal POS be?
I believe in the power of the subconscious mind, and I keep doing exercises. So I truly believe there is something good in this, and it is surely going to be a big thing.
Can you quantify what that big would be, Utpal?
Actually, she wants something related that some big company acquire or funding with us, and we can keep going the Royal PS era with more 10-15 years, and it should be like a brand. If you have no know that Square is a company there in the US, payment gateways and also the POS. So we want to reach that level.
The last part of this discussion, there would be a couple founders will be watching this video, and this entire thing is very geared towards for that specific target audience. So what would be your one line message to them in a convocation style, in a grand style? What would be your one line message or recommendation to them?
Yes, sometimes always we will have different opinions, but if you think the client will benefit, then you should go for that. If you think company will benefit, and you should go for that and take the matter in the house and understand that.
Thank you so much. Mayuri?
Yeah, the same thing, or more or less, I believe the same. There is always going to be difference in opinion because people are not always same, especially when spouses are working together. There is always going to be difference. But the way how gracefully we handle at the end of the day, that matters. Yes, our way of handling is making the list. It has always worked out for us. So hopefully I could give the same advice to others also. You can make the list of pros and cons, discuss whatever is there, and surely at some point we will reach.
Thank you so much, both of you.